Rated M for mature.
Don't let your kids watch it!
Ah, spoiler alert.
Hey there, Artie!
And gas.
Welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, everybody. Let's just jump right on in. We're still in Turnabout Academy, and we gotta go find Robin and the Jets, aka Robin and Harry Potter.
Oh, yeah.
They've joined forces, and they're both
Supposedly.
hiding something. Well, Robin maybe not. I think we already
figured out Robin's hidden thing.
Oh, we could go to the art room, or
Well,
we
let's
could
go
go
to the hallway first.
my favorite room. It's October 25th, Themis Legal Academy. First floor hallway.
I forgot they had the prosecute cafe.
Yeah, and culpable curry.
Hey, that's Hugh over there. Crap, I didn't want to see Hugh. Hugh, we wanted a word with you if you don't mind.
If it was Mr. Right, then sure. But you two, meh.
I knew it. There's a hint of discord in Hugh's voice.
You're not getting off that easy. After all, you're a possible suspect. Plus, you actually confessed in court. Whatever. So what do you want from me? But make it brief. I don't have a lot of time, and I assume you don't either.
Yeah, we gotta get that curry.
Very true. Why confess?
Yeah. About your confession today? You weren't serious about that, were you?
Let's just say I had no choice thanks to a certain lawyer who failed to get the job done.
Wow.
So you're really prepared to take the blame for this? Not gonna happen. The voice on the tape is female, so that rules me out. Let's put it this way, you don't actually believe that ridiculous play on words, do you? Well, my confession is just like that, a means to an end. Or, as we say around here, the end justifies the means. That's my favorite phrase, even though Voldemort also employed it.
Ugh, but I actually do believe the voice is shouting Hugh O'Connor.
Juniper's confession was quite advantageous for the real killer. But if Robin and I were actually the killer, we wouldn't have confessed. It's that simple. Even you should be capable of such reasoning. Or have I overestimated you?
Or we underestimated.
You'll make a great lawyer someday. I mean, you seem to enjoy getting under people's skin.
Wow. Could Hugh and Robin's confessions really prove their innocence instead of their guilt? This is going to take some serious thinking on my part.
Relation to Black Quill.
It sure looked like Prosecutor Blackwell was twisting your arm to testify earlier today. Is there some sort of secret he's using against you?
I've no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me. Hold! I am not through with you yet. Heh, it seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me. Leave and we just might discuss you-know-what. Back! No, wait!
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about?
I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify. You really are a rank amateur. Even if that were true, you think I'd open up to you?
So, he's not denying it. That secret might be causing that discord in his voice. Then again, we have the same problem with Junie and Robin.
Heh, you're just wasting your time and mine. Next question.
About that meeting with Professor Court on the 23rd, why did she want to see you?
I've no intention of telling you. You'll have to force it out of me any way you can. In hell!
In hell! Ugh, I hate hell. Prosecutor
Same.
Means strikes again. And again, Hugh is in the lawyer course. Didn't Professor Court used to say that the only good result is the truth? So why don't you drop this whole charade and just tell the truth?
The truth. How can you be so sure it will help you solve the case? The truth isn't necessarily your friend, nor Juniper's for that matter.
That's fine, I just need to have it. You're wrong! I don't care what anyone says. I'm going to defend Juniper the right way, using the truth. That's the only way to honor Junie's wishes and Professor Court's memory.
I see. Very well, Miss Sykes. I'll testify tomorrow about that truth that you're so interested in.
Hugh.
But... Don't look to me if something happens to Juniper because of it. Understand?
What's that supposed to mean?
What a terrible thing to say! I thought you guys were friends! Yes, we were. Until just recently, actually.
She beat my high score on the test results! Now she's my enemy. Were?
Yeah, I made out with her, and that's all I really wanted.
Just needed that hot stuff and then left.
I already told Juniper, so I might as well tell you. I don't really care about her anymore. Yeah, he made out, and that's all he wanted.
What? Why?
Well, I discovered Bionicle as a fiend, and it's way cooler.
Harry Potter's like, thought I was interested in girls, but really, I just like Bionicle.
Yeah. Just as I have my secrets, she has a side you've never seen.
Ooh, what if Juniper just becomes like the Dahlia Hawthorne of this game? I'm really nice. Ah.
Juniper's not all sunshine and rainbows like you think she is.
What are you saying?
This conversation is over. I said I don't have a lot of time, and I meant it.
The heck?
Hugh, wait! He's gone.
He doesn't care about her anymore. Why would he say that?
That didn't go so well. I guess we'll just have to pin our hopes on his testimony tomorrow. Athena, what do you say we head over to the art room? Might be a nice change of pace. Hopefully the police have completed their investigation.
Alright. We don't really have much time left anyway. But I changed... Oh. I wanted to go to the other places that we hadn't gone to.
We only hadn't gone to the lecture hall, and I don't think there was anything there. October 25th, the famous Legal Academy
We
third
have to
floor
talk
art
about
room.
this art room. First of all, amazing painting of Juniper.
Picasso Juniper.
Amazing devil.
Loving it!
Loving it.
That's
devil
phony
thing.
Fanty.
Yeah. Also, that looks like the flower from Chibi Robo. We got pottery.
Oh, Funky Phil!
Yeah, Funky Phil, yeah. We got the... thing.
We have the busts from the Haunted Mansion.
Looks like someone was dead in here because the floor's marked up.
Yeah.
And yeah.
And someone was making pizza dough.
Oh yeah. Pretty good.
Ha ha ha! Why, if it isn't my little lawyer friends again!
Thanks again for lowering that school banner for us earlier.
Don't mention it! Helping those in need is what my brand of justice is all about! Right. So this art room was where the murder actually occurred? That's right. You can't see it with the naked eye, but there's blood on the floor. That area roped off in the middle of the room marks the spot. The police investigation is done, so if you want to look around, knock yourselves out.
Thanks, man.
What a cooperative
Why
guy.
do you wear sunglasses inside?
Because they're cool.
Find anything new, Detective Fulbright?
Ha ha ha! Good question! Unfortunately, the answer is nothing much yet.
He sure is confident for having found nothing.
But if we're talking outside of the art room, there has been a major breakthrough.
Oh dear. Unless I find out what that is, I don't know what I shall do.
No need for the theatrics. I was told I could fill you in on this one.
Yes! Wow, you saw right through me, Detective. Ignore the giant voice jump there. I'm impressed.
Looking to get arrested for murder via unwarranted flattery, are we?
Hey, it's all about business.
The breakthrough.
We.
Use.
Isn't that what it says?
It says use.
I thought it said we.
Oui, mon ami. Use this script.
Oh.
So, what's the major breakthrough you mentioned? You want to know? You really want to know? You really?
Come on, just tell us already.
Aw, you're no fun. Anywho, we got the results of the voice print analysis back.
Voice print? You mean for the tape recorder?
Exactly! The voice belongs to the suspect, Miss Woods, beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Well.
See right here? They analyzed the voice on the tape inside and out.
So it might be what we thought it was. Hugh O'Connor and
Juniper.
And Juniper.
Hugh O'Connor.
Hugh O'Connor!
But it says in a threatening voice. Oh, they might be into some weird stuff.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say, but I didn't want to.
No. This game is rated M. We can talk about more.
I got all I needed. Now I'm not into her. Alright.
Come on, you know what high school boys be like, for the most part.
I never dated such high school boys.
Well, no, because you've got higher taste than that.
True.
Anyhow, enough about the high school boys we didn't date, Fulbright. What about your romance life? And you thought the voice on the tape was saying Hugh O'Connor. Ha 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 ha. Thanks for the good laugh, Miss Sykes.
I think it might still be that. Ah! He's the last person I want laughing at me!
He's laughing with you.
not at you. That's
So
what they
now
say
there's
in
evidence of Juniper shouting, "You're a goner," around the time of death. If we were to take this as truth, how are we supposed to make sense of it?
I don't know. I can't think of any reason why Juniper would shout that in the first place. I like your theme, and you have too many buttons on your coat.
Fudge. I like fudge. If you ask me what I like to say, I like fudge. That's gonna give the prosecution a decisive advantage. Prepare to get owned tomorrow.
Dang it, they brought fudge! Now I'm gonna get owned! I don't think so. We have new evidence that will blow your case out of the water.
Oh yeah? Well, Prosecutor Blackwell has a witness ready to deliver brand new testimony. Plus he has a new tie and a pair of even flimsier shackles just ready to break. Tomorrow's trial will be ours! In justice we trust!
Well, tomorrow I'll be using a new shampoo, and I'm changing my breakfast cereal too. What about you, Apollo? What'll be new with you tomorrow? Do your hair different.
I think we should approach the case with a fresh, new attitude.
No, you should dress up like Sonic the Hedgehog. Your hair's halfway there.
It's what's on the inside that's important. We'll be fine as long as we stand strong.
Wow, Apollo. That was actually really inspiring.
But you're still gonna dress like Sonic.
You still have to dress like Sonic the Hedgehog.
Alright, let's examine the Wii first.
The Wii?
The Wii.
Wii. I thought you meant like the Wii. I'm like, yes, Nintendo Wii in the art room.
It's a Nintendo Wii. The controller is remote control.
Wow, it's just like advertising the Wii for this entire
That's how
case.
in Pokemon X, like in your character's room, there's like a Wii U, and it's like, it's the Wii U. The controller is a screen. Wow. There's like just blatant product.
That's really funny. Great. That's the only one you played, right?
Yep, didn't like it.
Cool. Well, I'll try Pokemon Black this Christmas. Mock trial script on the floor, and nearby an envelope marked "Use." Definitely not "we."
I wonder if Miriam's script was ever really inside that envelope.
Let's see here. By Miriam Scuttlebutt. And the title is... Rouge et Noir, Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
I wouldn't take part in that mock trial if she begged me.
It says there are special rules allowing the payment of bribes while court is adjourned? Oh, and you can bring in up to $3 worth of fabricated evidence. It also says, welcome to the darkest mock trial ever, where the end justifies the means.
The prosecution claims this was the script that was supposed to have been used.
But the scripts were selected by Professor Court. Considering how much she valued the truth, I seriously doubt she'd pick a script entitled Crimson Blood and Dark Judgment.
Wow, you have that title memorized already?
It's pretty distinctive. Crimson Blood
Honestly,
and Dark
that kind of sounds like an awesome mock trial, but also terrible for teaching students this is how trials go in real life.
Rouge et Noir.
Rouge et Noir.
Alright, let's...
It's a cool
funky,
name.
Funky flower.
Funky Phil.
Kinda looks like there's a prosecutor's badge at the top of the statue.
But it's not if you look real close. Another strange, difficult to understand work of art.
Oh look, it has a title. Guilty, 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 guilty. Real clever. Real creative.
Art. Either it's too abstract to understand or as subtle as a sledgehammer.
Nothing like the flowers. You know,
I don't like this.
You know when you walk to work and the flowers are just like, guilty, guilty, guilty.
I remember that part of Chibi Robo.
I remember that part of going to college. I'm still in college, what am I saying? Look, a piece of pottery. Looks like it's already been fired?
Yeah, because you fired in the kiln.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking like, you're fired, pottery!
You fired.
You can't do your job right. Yeah, it's been fired in the kiln.
Yeah.
I bet Robin made it.
And I bet it won't last long, not with the way she deals with her own work anyway.
It's hard! Yeah, it seems like such a waste. I mean, this one already has some color on it. It's probably blood. It looks just like bloodstains the way the glaze was dribbled onto it.
Just like bloodstains?
I mean...
In justice we trust! That does look like bloodstains! We better examine it at once!
You're an idiot! That's so obvious!
I get it. The victim was stabbed in the middle of the room where the big bloodstain is. And then brought over here, at which point some of her blood dripped onto these pieces. That means the body very well could have been dropped from this window.
In the mock trial script, the body was dropped onto a mat. Then a ball cart was used to move it over to the stage.
The maintenance area is below this room, and the storehouse there has a mat and a ball cart.
So, even the moving of the body was carried out just like in the script. The killer sure had a thing for Junie's script.
Well, what did you expect? That's why the suspected is the defendant in the first place.
Well, you're wrong, and I'm gonna prove it in court.
Let's look at Picasso Juniper.
I like the Picasso. Picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. C. Court. Wow, Professor Court must have painted this. That's kind of a shame.
So is this what they consider art? I really don't get it. It's beautiful. I've looked at it for 5 hours now.
I forgot about that. Is this just a video of a boat? I swear I've seen this girl before. Nobody's ever had braided hair and sunflowers in her hair and that exact
Athena,
outfit.
Juniper was like your best friend.
We're best friends. Yeah, but
Before
I don't
you
remember.
left the country.
I don't remember what you wore every day.
Mm.
There's an air of fragility about her, and those pity-inducing eyes. Who is this again? Her name's on the tip of my tongue. Yours. This game is so dumb. It's so dumb. Also, I wonder if this is like a representation of Hugh O'Connor's thing, where it's like one side she looks really innocent, and then like cut in half is like her slightly evil side.
Ooh, maybe.
That's kind of cool.
When the crypt doors creak and the tombstones creak.
3 busts sitting on a shelf, and they're all talking in the haunted mansion.
Welcome,
Judge.
foolish mortals, to the haunted mansion.
Step inside the room and don't hug the walls, or you're gonna know our trick. Judge.
Is that why they say don't touch the walls?
Yes.
That's hilarious. I didn't realize that.
Because the walls don't actually move.
Yeah.
You didn't realize that till now?
I didn't know. I knew that they didn't move. I just didn't realize that's why they say don't touch the walls.
Yeah, they said don't touch the walls because.
Otherwise, we're not actually on an elevator.
We're not in an elevator. That's ridiculous. 3 busts sitting on a shelf. The judge, a defendant, and either a lawyer or a prosecutor. I talk a lot. The bearded one must be the judge, and the bummed looking one the defendant.
Look, there's another one that's fallen onto the floor.
I wonder which one fell, the lawyer or the prosecutor. Think, Apollo, think! This could tell us how tomorrow's trial will go!
Oh, just wait for tomorrow's horoscopes, thanks. No, Apollo. Boo.
Apollo.
Bad Apollo.
Apollo, stop being such a Virgo. No, I'm kidding.
A Virgo?
I don't know.
Isn't it Virgo? I don't know.
No, Virgo.
Is it Virgo?
Virgo. Virgo would be with a J, right?
G's can also have that.
Oh, well,
I don't know.
I've
never heard. Nobody ever brings
funny.
up that one.
Yeah, that's why.
I
That's why I was being funny.
Isn't that a mock trial script? Actually, there's a whole bunch of them here.
All we're missing is the famous stepladder joke. Let's see. Looks like everyone from the judge course submitted one.
The victim, Constance Course, was the Fine Arts Club advisor.
Yep.
So she probably spent a lot of time up here in addition to her other duties. This isn't where I'd keep a bunch of scripts, but I'd wager that's how they wound up here.
Poor, stressed out, overworked Professor Court. I know exactly how that feels.
You must, because your desk always looks like a tornado hit it.
You're the one to talk, Apollo.
Me? What about Mr. Wright?
Maybe we should rename the firm Right Stuff All Over the Place Agency.
I love Fulbright's theme song.
It's all because Trucy keeps being like, Presto, I have magic panties. I threw a refrigerator through them. And like everything just goes crazy.
Yep, that's Jersey.
A picture of a girl wearing a floral hat. Oh, it has the artist's name right here. R. Newman.
Oh,
Wow.
dang, that's amazing, Robin.
Wow, Robin must have painted this. Robin has the hots.
Robin's a girl, I don't
Robin's
think that's
a girl.
the case.
Probably doesn't have the hots because it's a video game. But I mean,
Also because it's, statistically speaking, it's unlikely.
Robin and Hugh fighting for love, and then Myrtle's like, crap.
Yep. Is this Juniper? The clothes are different, but...
Oh look, there's a piece of paper stuck to the back. Let's see what it says.
Oh boy. Juniper, I love you.
Let's see what it says. Completely lacks Professor Court's artistry. Must keep practicing, Robin.
That one's way better than Quartz.
Yeah, Quartz is like what you would find in the museum, where it's like, oh my gosh, beautiful
It's
art.
avant-garde.
It's avant-garde. And then the one that Robin has is the
It's
one
like,
that we
that's
all
actually
want.
good.
That's the one that we all want in our home.
Yeah.
Huh, I think this is pretty good myself.
I wonder what it would have looked like if Professor Court had painted Juniper. She did. And she made it weird and abstract.
I bet it would have been really artistic looking. You're not wrong. It also looks...
No, I think just being able to accurately paint the human form in paints?
Yeah, if you can.
That's amazing.
Dude, if you can draw, like, A+ to you. I can kind of draw.
Let's draw a happy little mountain today.
I can draw. Yeah. There's a paint palette here. No surprise there, considering this is the art room.
Looks like someone mixed yellow and red to make orange. No.
I prefer yellow. You, on the other hand, are way too red.
What's that supposed to mean?
You're ketchup and I'm mustard.
And Phoenix Wright is purple burp drink, or blue drool drink.
Yep. And that's it. That's everybody in
That's
the
all
Wright
the condiments.
Agency. Yeah, we forgot about mayo. I think that's... I think this is saying that the two of us have to work together to solve the case. Ooh, what if this is Professor Court sending us a message from beyond the grave?
This is sounding more and more like, I think this is a sign from God. It's like, no, you just tripped while you were jogging. What about the blob right next to it? The one with red and green?
Maybe she's implying that you need more delicious greens in your diet?
I'm not knocking signs from God. I'm knocking thinking everything is a sign from God when just stuff happens. Are you saying Professor Court is watching over our dietary habits from the pearly gates?
Yup.
That seems like something in an anime. Alright.
Keeps his treasured memories in a toolbox.
Hey, it's gone.
Yeah, that weird Italian man that was singing.
Remember that strange statue in the school camera photo?
You're right. Wonder where it is. Robin's a member of the Fine Arts Club. Maybe she could shed some light on this.
It's an old winch! I bet if we got you up here, we could get to some real speed.
Some wire and a winch. So this is how they reeled the banners in and out. Gonna be real, didn't know that was called a winch. I have learned something new today.
Yep, it's a winch.
There is a nice view of the stage from here.
Prosecutor Gavin is still standing in front of that broken statue. We could throw something at him and he wouldn't know it was us.
Fuck, dude! He just he dies. We have another court case. So it really wasn't you, Apollo? Don't worry, you can tell me. I won't tell anyone.
I'll never clear my name unless we catch the real culprit. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, we have to examine phony Fanty.
Hey, look! That's you on the mobile, Apollo. A red demon.
A red demon? Looks more like a snake curled around a bush to
If
me.
I can quote Zelda from CDI. You have got to be kidding me.
No! See the antennas and the yellow spots on its back. Anyone can see them. It's a ladybug.
No.
I guess we'll have to agree to disagree. Fine, we can investigate this further at a later date. Agreed?
We'll come back here.
Okay, let's do that. You okay with that, Athena?
I really regret bringing this up.
It's an elephant with guitar picks.
It's an elephant
Actually, that's
graveyard.
its ears.
Examine the curtains.
Francine's allergic to those, you know.
Yep. I can see the other half of the building over there, and the quad and the stage down below.
Yeah, this must be the window Detective Fulbright stuck his head out of earlier.
Oh yeah, thanks for the help, Detective.
A true champion of justice always comes running to those in need.
Great, then how about telling us Prosecutor Blackwell's strategy for tomorrow?
Alright, let me think.
Well?
Oh! Hey, I'm not falling for that!
So close, I could almost taste it. And we have to look at
The clock.
other thing. The big old clock. This is the clock that created the major problem for Junie. Let's take a closer look.
Yeehaw! Don't waste your time. I've checked it and it's 100% accurate.
You sure? How'd you check it?
Of course I'm sure. I compared it to my own watch. See?
Detective Fulbright, didn't you notice that your watch had stopped?
It has. This is unacceptable. We obviously can't rely on him. Let's take a look at it for ourselves.
Let's see. Wait a second. It's ahead by 1 whole hour. Well, Detective?
But
This clock must have also been an hour ahead when this photo was taken. If so, that would fit perfectly with Junie's testimony. Prosecutor Blackwell won't like this. I almost feel sorry for the detective. Almost.
poor Fulbright. You can at least pretend to feel sorry by wiping that big grin off your face. Wait just 1 minute. The clock is an hour ahead right now, sure. But what proof do you have that it was running ahead on the day of the crime?
Well, let's see. That's a good question. Maybe...
It doesn't get dark at that early.
I might just have something. Detective Fulbright, you would have to agree that there is a moon outside this window, right?
Sure, it looks like a nice drawing of a crescent moon.
But if you look at that window in the back with the wrench attached to it, you'll see that the only view to be had is the opposite side of the school building.
Oof! Then what's this moon doing here?
I wonder. Prosecutor Gavin, you were scheduled to perform at the school festival, weren't you? Also, no, actually, is that the right direction? I thought the moon was the other direction.
Oh, that's the same direction.
Okay.
That's right, but I hadn't seen this stage until yesterday. That backdrop of the starry sky and the big crescent moon isn't half bad.
That's pretty
They are
cool.
really holding our hand in this game.
Isn't this the same as the one painted on the stage backdrop? Wow, it's pretty insane. The proof's right here, Detective. This shows it was 6 p.m. when the photo was taken. They're screaming in our
Look at the
face.
stage up, photos.
Take that! I know what this moon really is. And if you look at this photo, you'll know too. This shows where that moon in the photo came from and the truth of Junie's testimony.
Why did they have to put in the flashback to just tell you what it is? Why wouldn't they let you figure it out on your own?
Yeah.
That would have been way better.
It would have been a lot. It's easy anyway.
Whoa, what? Where? Where does it show that?
If you look right here, it will all become crystal clear. It literally...
What shows that the moon's identity and that Juniper was right? Well, this is right in front of it. And that's where the moon is.
They were still prepping the stage, so the backdrop wasn't in place yet. This photo shows them in the process of moving the backdrop into position.
That timed out perfectly with when they took the photo. I could see that. There's the big board hanging here. The size matches too. But there's no picture. That's a crucial detail.
It is, but I believe what we're seeing in this photo is the back of the board.
The back of the...
That's right. And at around 6 p.m. when this was taken, because timestamps on photos, and we can't see it at the bottom,
It's there.
a photo of that same board was being taken in the front. The front.
What do you mean in the front? The front is against the wall.
Athena's from the countryside. Clearly.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw. That's why she learned so many dialects and languages, so she wouldn't sound like a country bumpkin.
Wow.
Then that would explain why she knew Junie, because Junie's kind of a country bumpkin.
Junie lives in a forest. Yes, it's true.
I live in the forest with all the forest creatures.
I think it's a forest on top of a mountain too.
I live with all the crows that are in Kiki's delivery service that beat up Kiki.
Oh yeah.
That's where you're wrong. What about the window? Remember how we said the moon shouldn't even exist in this photo? Take a good look.
Are you suggesting that the moon is the one on the backdrop?
Oh my gosh, you're blind. Exactly. In short, this photo was taken while the backdrop was being moved. And as you can see here, it was around 6 o'clock when the backdrop was being set in place. 6:01 p.m. So the art room clock was running fast at least as far back as the day of the murder.
How could I ever face Prosecutor Blackwell now?
Yes! It just blew a hole in a piece of the prosecution's evidence!
Well, I think we've examined pretty much everything we can. By the way, did Prosecutor Blackwell happen to tell you anything about tomorrow's trial? In justice we trust! It's no use trying to pry more information out of me. Having just learned that the clock had been 1 hour fast, means we're back to square one concerning the suspect's actions that day.
I wonder what the main argument will be about now.
How the body was moved would be my guess, but Prosecutor Blackwell's got his own plans. Oh, does he now?
Detective Fulbright?
Try as you might, I won't say another word about the investigation.
No, I wasn't gonna ask about that. I was just wondering if you'd seen Robin.
Oh, you mean the restaurant? Yes, there's one just out. Oh, you mean Miss Robin Newman? She was here just a moment ago. And she mumbled something about watching videos in the lecture hall.
Video? What video? YouTube videos? Oh my gosh, Robin's watching our videos.
Uh-oh.
That's probably bad.
Thanks,
Robin,
Detective.
sorry we think you're a murderer.
Athena, I think we should stop by the lecture hall.
Right, let's go. Do-do-do.
What a funky theme song.